Respect isn't something you can demand, it's something you earn moment by moment through your actions and mindset. If you're wondering how to get a woman to respect you, the answer lies not in trying to impress her with superficial qualities, but in embodying strength and emotional mastery. Women respect men who know their worth and who command respect not through force, but through the way they live their lives. As the great Maya Angelou once said, "I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." If you make her feel that you're grounded and self-assured, she'll respect you immediately. The principles of Stoicism can guide you here. Stoics teach us to master our emotions, remain calm in chaos, and act with integrity. Women notice when a man lives by these values, when he's unwavering in his confidence, and when he doesn't chase validation. Do this, and she will respect you immediately, not because you're begging for it, but because you've become the kind of man who naturally commands it. Number 1. Women like men who dominate. Women are often attracted to dominance. They are drawn to men who exude power, confidence, and masculinity, traits that spark their attraction and allure. They like men who have a dominant nature. But this doesn't mean you should aim to be an authoritarian or a tyrant. Instead, think of yourself as someone they respect, someone they naturally follow because they see your value, not because you force them. The key is to embody strength and decisiveness. Women tend to play the role of the follower in romantic relationships, but not because they lack independence. It's because they are drawn to men who take charge and make decisions with confidence. When you say, "I've decided," it carries weight. Women appreciate men who have a clear sense of direction and purpose. However, there's an important rule. Never break your promises. If you tell her, "You'll meet at 10 a.m., be there at 10 a.m. Keeping your word is crucial in maintaining trust and respect. Women place great importance on a man's reliability. Failing to deliver on promises can quickly erode that trust. In tough situations, be confident that you are making the right decisions. In difficult situations, be confident that you are making the right decision. For example, instead of anxiously planning a marathon for your weekend project, decide to do something you both enjoy, like rowing. Women appreciate a man who remains calm under pressure and doesn't back down from a challenge. Women appreciate a man who remains composed under pressure and doesn't falter in the face of challenges. When a woman takes on a leadership role in the relationship, she may start to feel less attracted to her partner or even view him as weak. This shift can lead to breakups, infidelity, or simply a loss of respect. The respect in a relationship is maintained when the man upholds his values and demonstrates strength, ensuring the dynamic stays balanced. Women don't necessarily want to be the ones making every decision in a relationship. If the leadership role is placed entirely on them, they may feel overwhelmed or unsatisfied. A man who leads well, makes wise choices, and acts with strength and certainty will naturally inspire respect and admiration. This ability to lead, paired with confidence and self-assurance, is key to maintaining a healthy dynamic in any relationship. In conclusion, women test men through their actions and reactions within the relationship. A man who stays grounded in his strength and confidence will keep the balance and respect intact, creating a foundation for a long-lasting and fulfilling relationship. Number 2, control your emotions. Mastering your emotions in any situation is a true sign of strength. Let's talk about emotional control because, honestly, this is where many men fail miserably. Consider this scenario. Her: "You completely forgot about our dinner plans again. How could you?" You: "I know I messed up. Work was hectic and it slipped my mind, but that's no excuse. I'm really sorry." Her: "You always do this. It feels like you don't care." You: "I understand why you're upset. I care a lot, and I'll make it right. How about we reschedule for tomorrow? I'll block out the time. Let's fix this together." Women respect men who can control their emotions, not men who lose control every time something goes wrong. You can't be the man who loses his temper or lets his emotions get the best of him. If a man loses his temper in the above case, he might shout, "I'm busy with everything because I have this family to take care of." If he acts like this, you'd expect drama to follow, right? There. You are the loser. Let's be realistic here. Most of your relationships probably don't end because of some big, dramatic event, but because of how you handle the little things. Have you ever had an argument, said something you couldn't take back, or even worse, became defensive? Suddenly, a small disagreement turned into something much bigger than it needed to be. A man who controls his emotions is a man she respects. You win by staying calm, thinking rationally, and leading the situation toward a solution, even in the heat of the moment. That's the man she will turn to when life gets tough. That's the man she'll trust. As Marcus Aurelius once said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. It's not about being cold or emotionless. It's about choosing when and how to express your emotions. I understand why you're upset. I care a lot, and I'll make it right. How about we reschedule for tomorrow? I'll block out the time. Let's fix this together. Control your emotions. Then you are the one who controls your life. Number 3, know how to respect yourself. Many men believe that low self-esteem can be compensated for with expensive dinners, gifts, or attempts to impress and gain a woman's trust. But that's completely wrong. Self-esteem is your human worth, and nothing can be exchanged for it. When a man idolizes a woman or constantly seeks her approval, she may lose respect for him even faster. The principle here is simple. A man who wants respect sets high standards for himself, whether it's a towering height, a castle, or the world's most expensive Rolls-Royce Le Rose Noir drop-tail. Self-esteem isn't arrogance or selfishness. It's about knowing your worth and saying, I'm worth more than the bare minimum. Women respect men who understand their own value. Stop chasing her approval. That's your superpower. When you shift your focus inward, invest in yourself, build something meaningful in your life, and respect your own time, energy, and goals, everything changes. Many guys spend hours waiting by their phone for her to text, or feel devastated when they hear, I don't love you. Women often challenge men. The worst thing you can do in that situation is appear weak, desperate, or overly worshipful. The more you seek her approval, the faster she'll lose respect for you. If she says, I don't love you, remain calm and acknowledge her feelings while standing firm in your own self-respect. You might say, I care about you, but I also need to feel respected in this relationship. Instead of waiting around for a text, go out, meet friends, and engage in activities that bring you joy. Not only will this keep you busy, but it will also make you more attractive to her. If there are problems in the relationship, address them openly and honestly. Express your thoughts and feelings without fear. For example, you could say, I feel confused by what you said. I want to understand both your feelings and my own better. Stoic philosophy teaches that true self-esteem comes from being calm, consistent, and aligned with your principles, not from seeking the approval of others. As Marcus Aurelius said, don't waste time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Number 4, reacting contrary to the intended meaning of others. Many beautiful women are constantly recognized, admired, and rarely rejected. In their eyes, men can become mere stepping stones, and they may treat others with disrespect. If she asks you for something, she may feel as if she's entitled to it. For example, excuse me, can you help me? I just dropped my bag. And you notice she can easily pick it up herself. Your rejection. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Can you handle it yourself? By tactfully rejecting her, you break the norm. She will start to wonder, why isn't he interested? What makes him different? Suddenly you're no longer just an admirer. You become an enigma, and humans by nature are attracted to the unknown. Use rejection to your advantage by understanding a powerful truth. Scarcity creates desire. When you pull back and make your attention scarce, you create a void that begs to be filled. It's not about being dismissive, it's about being strategic. In the realm of attraction, patience and subtlety often have a far greater impact than bold displays of interest. Psychologically, this taps into the Benjamin Franklin effect. People tend to value things more when they have to work for them. By not giving her your attention freely, you make her want to earn it. You're no longer just another guy at her feet. You become the prize she didn't know she wanted, someone she respects. It's not about manipulation, but about balance. When you're not in a rush to win her favor, you exude confidence, creating a dynamic where she begins to seek you out. So, step back. Give her enough attention to keep her intrigued, then withdraw. Let her curiosity do the work. People always want what they can't easily get. Think of rejection not as a weapon, but as a tool to shape attraction. Keep her guessing, and soon you'll be the one on her mind. Remember, it's not about being unavailable. It's about showing that your time and attention are valuable. You're no longer chasing. You're the one being chased. Number 5, passive to active. Women seem to enjoy provoking men, but the key is to stay calm and show indifference. The less you react, the more control you have. Imagine this scenario. Her, why don't you ever react? Are you even paying attention to me? You, smiling slightly, I don't feel the need to respond to every little thing. Her, pauses, confused. No, I just thought, never mind. You remain calm, breathe, and show indifference. You've already taken control of the situation. You, exactly. Let me know when you're ready to talk seriously. Her, frustrated but intrigued. Fine, maybe I will. Have you ever wondered why some people seem desperate when attention is withheld? It's psychological. As the famous saying goes, he who angers you controls you. According to studies on human behavior, the more we chase validation, the more ungrounded we feel. By staying calm and unaffected, you're giving her what she never expected, uncertainty. This makes her doubt herself, creating curiosity that draws her in. In that moment, you've shifted the power dynamic without saying a word. It's not about playing games or manipulating people. It's about understanding the power of emotional resilience. By controlling your response, you shift the energy of the situation. Number 6, stop putting up with being nice. It's time to face a harsh truth. Being a nice guy often leads to disrespect, where others walk all over you. You might like her, treat her well, care about her, and want the best for her, but she can leave if she wants. When you see yourself as easygoing or too accommodating, people, especially women, may take advantage of your kindness without hesitation. You might think that being nice will earn you goodwill, but instead, you'll find yourself treated poorly. If your only reaction when she fires a shot at you is to retreat, get on your knees and beg, her respect will disappear instantly. So, what's your why? You need to stop accepting small slights and start demanding the respect you deserve. The belief that being nice will win you affection is a mistake. It often breeds contempt. Women want a challenge. They want to feel that gaining your attention requires effort. If you keep playing the nice guy role, you'll end up as a laughingstock in your own life while others take control. Is that really what you want? To be respected, you must set boundaries and make it clear that your time and attention are valuable. Remember, as American author Maya Angelou wisely said, if you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. Now is the time to break out of the cycle of being the nice guy. The game is yours. The only question is whether you'll play to win or continue to play to lose. It's your decision. Choose to earn respect, and become the man you want to be, not a pawn in someone else's game. Number 7. Why true equality doesn't exist in relationships. Building value through purpose is the key to earning respect. If you want respect, you need to bring something of value to life. And I'm not talking about money or status. There's no such thing as true equality in relationships, and neither men nor women actually want it. Let's be real here. Have you ever asked a woman on the street if she'd be excited to date a man who earns the same amount as her, works the same job, has the same level of intelligence, attractiveness, and sexual experience, and matches her in social dominance? In essence, she's dating herself. Does this sound appealing? The answer is almost always no. Why? Because it's not exciting. He's not better, he's just the same. Where's the intrigue in that? Now ask a man the same question about dating a woman who's his equal in every way. He might say, sure, why not? Just as he might say, sure, to dating any woman. Men are generally less selective, but deep down even he might admit, I'm not so sure. She might be too much for me. Now flip the script. Ask a woman how she'd feel about dating a man who earns more, has a better job, is slightly more intelligent, experienced in relationships, and more dominant socially. Her answer? A resounding yes. Just like men tend to prefer women who are a little below them in certain aspects, earning less prestigious career, less experienced in relationships, and less dominant. But why? Why do women prefer men who are a step ahead? And why do men often gravitate toward women who aren't quite their equals? This isn't about superiority or inferiority, it's about balance. Men traditionally find fulfillment in being the provider, the protector. Women, on the other hand, often seek security and leadership from their partner. As Jordan Peterson, a renowned psychologist, once said, women are hypergamous. They look for partners who are slightly better than themselves. It's not about putting one gender above the other, but about fulfilling natural dynamics in relationships. Even ancient Stoic philosophy hinted at the importance of balance in human interactions. This balance of give and take, of growth and support, is what makes relationships thrive. But does this mean equality is out the window? Not necessarily. It's not about being identical. It's about complementing each other's strengths. What kind of partner would you want? One who challenges you, pushes you to grow, or one who simply mirrors your current self? The beauty of relationships lies in this dance of differences, where each partner brings something unique to the table. Number 8, finding the balance of respect. Respect in a relationship is built on trust. She needs to feel that she can trust you to lead her. But why does this respect often fade over time? In the early stages of a relationship, there are fewer challenges. The initial test is whether you can actually take this girl to bed, proving that you are the man far more than those nice guys stuck in the friend zone who waste their time on futile adventures. As time goes on, maintaining her respect becomes a greater challenge. A key reason for the decline in respect is when you act inconsistently. When a man tries too hard to please or impress a woman, he often falls into the trap of being insincere. For example, can we stop? Him. I'm still here. I've been trying so hard to make things right. Her. That's the problem. You're trying, but you're not being real with me. It's easy to understand why many men behave this way. Society praises flattery and excessive compliments, leading them to believe that this is how to win her over. But the truth is, women can sense when you are acting, and over time, that only leads to disappointment. When she starts to challenge you and realizes that you don't match the image she had of you in her mind at the beginning, her initial affection quickly fades, replaced by the feeling of, how did I get involved with someone like this? The solution is simple. Be consistent. Your words and actions need to align. If you say you will pick her up after work, then do it. If something bothers you, speak up. Compliment her when she is genuine, but don't agree with everything just to avoid conflict. True respect comes when you are sincere, even if that means inviting disagreement. Think of it like teaching a child. A decisive but fair teacher will be respected, while someone who is overly permissive will lose authority. The issue isn't about being harsh, but about being reliable. As Theodore Roosevelt once said, "People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care." So how can you earn and maintain her respect? By becoming someone she can trust, someone whose words matter because they reflect honest intentions. When you keep your promises and show her that you are steadfast, not just in good times but also during challenging moments, her respect for you will only deepen. A man who knows his worth and acts with integrity. Because if you do that, the respect you crave will not only return but will grow stronger. Conclude, earning a woman's respect is not just about showing strength or confidence, it's about embodying integrity, authenticity, and emotional intelligence. By practicing these 8 powerful tips, you can foster an environment where respect thrives. Remember, genuine connections are built on trust and understanding, and when you lead with honesty and kindness, you'll find that respect follows naturally. Embrace your journey of self-improvement, and as you cultivate your own character, you'll attract the kind of relationships that resonate with your true self. So, for those wondering how to get a woman to respect you instantly, remember that real change begins from within. Do this, and she will respect you immediately. If you found these insights valuable, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to The Stoic Goddess for more empowering content. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so share them in the comments below, and be sure to click the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you next time.